Doc, like Doctor? Yeah, like Doctor. Hey JJ, and hey Storm Fever, Doc Shadow, PogChamp. Hey Chaos and Moderation, how's it going, you guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna keep this combo. This is pretty good for generating patrons. Did you win the PhD? Yes, because that's how you get a PhD. You just have to win, right? Hey Reaper. Hey Darkos. How's it going, you guys? I am doing awesome. I'm feeling really great. I mean, I do feel tired because haven't been able to sleep well because I've been stressed out and just had a long day today. But definitely feeling on top of the world, just even if I'm not expressing it right now. Hey, how's it going? Wait, Jenna is Polo, right? Did they just tell you that you got it immediately after without making you wait? Well, I mean, they have to discuss for a bit, but yes, in general, you have to turn in your results to the admin right after your defense. So they have to basically, after you finish, you have an oral presentation, you have a private session where it's just only the faculty members, and then you have to leave the room. They'll discuss a bit and vote, and then yeah, you get your results right away, which is nice. I'm guessing it's freeze match. But we check for mirror entity. Alright. What's stressing you out? Oh, the PhD defense was stressing me out. So I just had my PhD defense today, and just passed it. So, feels good. Feels good, man. That feels a little bit wasteful for a Doomsayer. Not really doing anything. I guess he's trying to set up for an Emperor turn here. I think I'd like to cycle... Do I only cycle for one card? It's my only card cycle in the moment. So maybe I do want to save it for multiple card draw. So you're Doc Shadow now? Dope. Well, I still have to, turn in my thesis and stuff to finish it. But at least at this point, it's kind of, it's not really like a question of if you're gonna get it, right? You just have to finish the paperwork and do all that stuff. Yeah. So the PhD defense is kind of like one of the last hurdles. I guess we go ahead. I wonder if we make patrons here. We make patrons and take a battle. No, don't like it. I think the Lothep will trade. The Lothep trades. Do we want to draw cards? Let's go ahead and draw one card from the Acolyte. We may end up like not ever using our Battle Rages. So we trade this. Congrats. Thank you, Chaos. Hey, Gurubashi, congrats on the PhD. Thank you guys. That's nice. I was worried it was going to be like applying for sub fund. Yeah, and just get rejected like many times. That would be sad. Yes. Are you still going to stream while you're working? Yeah. I mean, I like this as a hobby. I like to continue it even when I start working as well. Probably will have to see how the schedule goes. Even now, I want to get some feedback on what you guys think because I'll probably revise my stream schedule. So I wanted to ask you guys, what's the best way to survey what times people prefer? You know, usually if you're trying to schedule something with friends, you'll use a doodle or something, but for just getting a mass opinion of, okay, when are most people available to watch, when will people want to tune in to a stream, and just get an idea of what times work best for people. Is there a good site that I can use for that? And congrats if I haven't said it already. Thanks for Fever. What's the PhD in? It's in electrical engineering. 8 cards, so I could make him overdraw by using some whirlwind effects, but I only have 1 in hand right now. I think I want to develop the Gnomish, and then we'll see where that goes. Double whirlwind now, which we can cast. That makes him overdraw by 1. Feels a little bit wasteful of using the whirlwinds. I like to use the whirlwinds when I have like full mana. Like I like to generate patrons when I have full mana, and I also want to save the whirlwinds to use execute if he pulls an Alex Strasser or something. Hey Mr. Carlos, how's it going? Do a 24-hour stream, track the numbers. Well, but the 24-hour stream will be on a particular day, so that doesn't actually help me choose like days of the week. That might help me choose a time of the day. Can someone explain the title, please? I don't have audio due to roommate sleeping. Okay, I'll type it. But yeah, good morning, Mario. I am doing awesome on top of the world, although I am tired just from having been exhausted the last few days. Okay, so he threw the Ice Lance, kind of wasting it because he's worried about overdrawing, but he doesn't want to give up his coin. So what does that say? What does that say about his hand? I guess he doesn't have Frostbolt for the Ice Lance. We can still make him overdraw if we want to go with patrons here. Maybe that's worthwhile. And he's... Do we want to take a Battle Rage as well? I think... If I Battle Rage, maybe I only want to Battle Rage for 3 cards. Right now I draw 3 cards, which I can take in my hand. Armor Smith, great. This is really important to have Armor Smith to throw down with the second whirlwind effect. That's super good. Now when he tries to clear the board with some AoE, I also gain some armor, so I can fatigue this guy out. And hopefully we burn something critical, like Alex or Antonidas. Although, if he's running the double Novice Endurance, it's possible he's not running Antonidas. He could be running Laughing's version, which just runs Forgotten Torches instead. Thanks, Lord Zeolite. I guess most of you guys don't follow Locke on Twitter. Yeah, it's on my Twitter account. And do a week-long stream, 168-hour or 1 week stream. Track numbers. Sounds legit, you guys. Hey, Ravakas, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. 6 cards left, 9 cards. Okay, well we have to punch through this armor. There's not really any way around that. So, and then we just build up enough to lethal him with the Worgen when he starts fatiguing. What's your tips on saving up for Dragon Warrior? What do you mean? Like, are you saving dust or something? There's not really anything worth crafting these days. Slam. We could use Slam Execute. We can use Whirlwind Execute. We can run the ghoul in and execute. I wonder if I want to use the slams. I think I just generate another board of patrons here. And we just have to keep delaying him turns. He's got 5 turns to live, basically. 4 turns to live now to deal 39 damage total. And he has to deal with his patron board as well. So, not too much time for him. Power Blast. So he's just gonna... It's just a race at this point. I think he has a heal button in hand. Dang, sub hype. Big Ben, thank you for this resub. Welcome back. Second month. How's it going? And hey Pulsar, welcome to the stream. And Voltsy, Locke, how are you, my friend? I'm doing awesome. I'm feeling really great tonight. Was Dragon Warrior still usable? It might be in standard, yes. But not, I feel like not right now. Okay, this is good. He's gonna draw another card with this. We'll go ahead and use Slam, because we don't want to slam for card draw anyways. Minimize some face damage that we take. He's got one card left. He needs to play the... if he has Forgotten Torches, he needs to cycle those now, so he doesn't fatigue. Antonidas, Frostbolt, Icelands, I guess, and Coin. Okay, so I have to use the Slam now, hopefully draw the Execute. We got one turn to kill him. There's a Worgen. This is a little bit awkward because he's at an even number and I have to deal an odd number of damage. So what do I need? I need the ghoul to stay alive. But the ghoul is gonna die. Or either I just need him not to kill me this turn. Because I can set him, I can pop him at 16. Or is it possible for me to pop him at... can I do 17 damage? 17 damage, that means doing 13 with the Worgen. Oh, isn't that what this is? This is actually 13 with the Worgen, right? We just don't hit twice with the Worgen. Feels good, man. Got him! You need a dot command or something? Oh yeah, maybe we should make a dot command. Sup, hype? I assume Locke did his defense? Yes, I did do my defense. Easy win, good job, Locke. Thanks, Lord Zeolite. Doing good, man. I've been crazy busy with work lately. Oh, sorry to hear that, Big Ben. Hopefully things have been going well, though. Hopefully it's like productive work. You're getting some stuff done. Cool kill, yeah. I was a little bit worried because I was like, I have to deal a weird number. I have to deal an odd number with the Worgen. But then it's like, oh, it actually does exactly 13. It's crazy. Did you finish your defense? Yes, I passed my defense today. So it went well. Sorry, is my music too loud? I can turn it down a little bit. Pretty well. Everything's going well, but your birthday sucks. Aw, feels bad, Big Dan. Well, hopefully you can make it up this weekend. Have a nice birthday celebration. Lord Zeolite says, hey Dr. Locke, since you are now officially smart, what's some tips for us still studying? You don't have to have the PhD to be officially smart. Just because you have a PhD doesn't make you smart. Maybe make you more persevering? I don't know. But music is good now? Okay, I turned it down a little bit. So what are some tips that you want? Like what aspect of studying are you curious about? You gonna make everyone call you doctor now? No, but I was wondering about this. Are there any benefits? You know, like whenever they ask, say, when you buy an airline ticket, what's the point of putting your title? Like, what's the benefit changing your title from Mr. to Doctor? I can only see some disadvantages. Is like if they have an emergency on the plane, they may go like, "Oh, this guy's a doctor. Like he can save this person. He can perform CPR or whatever." That's a bad thing if you're not that kind of doctor, right? Hey, Lance, how's it going? And hey, Steve-O-Bot.
I know some say this day is arbitrary, but it's a good excuse. But I love to use, baby. I know what to do, baby.
Would Death Rattle Warrior be usable? I'm not a really good deck crafter. I looked on Hearthpoem, and too many expensive decks and decks full of BRM cards I don't own. What are BM cards? Like Patron? Is Patron BRM?
I don't need those things.
And so, are you thinking about some kind of Kel'Thuzad deck or something?
I don't need anything.
Guess what happened to you, Lock Shadow? Or Alliance? I don't know. What happened? Get recruited by a team or something? You got featured on Athene Live? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Alliance. What's this link? Spies like this. Dr. Scene. I need to watch it on my desktop because I don't have any audio right now.
Kisses,
9K viewers? Holy crap, that's a lot, Lance. That's awesome. Congrats. Patrons, BRM, Revenge and stuff. I was looking for maybe KT with 2 twins from Nax, Rivendare. Interesting. I just think a Death Rattle one would be kind of slow. I feel like he might have Cabal. So I think we coin out the Emperor. This makes his Cabal kind of awkward. Like, he doesn't want to leave my Emperor up for another turn, but then he also is tempted to Cabal the Acolyte. Undead Merlin with the resub. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Loch Ness Monsters. How come I didn't see a notification in the chat? Usually it shows up in the chat. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Can we get some sub hype? Warcraft X, my mana curve starts at 4. Not even kidding. That is too slow. Definitely too slow. Okay, so I guess we go for some card draw here. Maybe take a patron as well. This still makes it awkward to Cabal here. Play Battle Rage, draw 3. He still has to give me 2 cards in order to overdraw me, which is a little bit awkward actually. I don't think it's possible. He'll just Holy Nova or Light Bomb. That'll make me draw 1 card. So that's fine. Where do you go, UC? It's not a UC school, but I don't say on stream. I'm gonna get the ghoul down. What else? We have another patron ready to go. Let's set up the second Death Spite and cycle the shield block. You like it? Let me see. Wait. Add command, get your BGHs ready. Laksha has officially earned his doctorate. That's funny. Why do you BGH a PhD though? Did you change the way you study or take notes since you first started university? I think it's good to just, you know, like really think hard about like what you want to study or what you want to major in. Because I went through this period where in undergrad I had been considering whether or not I want to become like a real doctor, like a med school doctor. And yeah, I took some classes in that field, decided it's not for me. Just I don't enjoy that style of learning, because oftentimes which is kind of understandable for med school. There's probably not as much room for experimentation. Like, they don't. I don't think too many people will like hearing like, hey, here's a new operation that I haven't done before, but I'd like to give it a try on you. And it's the first time I've done it. I feel like it's more like go with what works, go with what people have developed already. I don't know. I just felt like the classes I took, some like biology and organic chemistry, a lot of it was memorization, and I don't really enjoy that style compared to say engineering, where I feel like there's a lot more thinking involved. I mean, there's still some memorization, but oftentimes it's solving a problem that you haven't seen before. It's not that you've memorized the answers already beforehand. Oh, hang on, my roommate.
Can we do a dinner tomorrow instead of lunch? Because I just remembered that I have health.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, let me figure out this turn first, sorry. I think I'm gonna overdraw if I play Patrons. I don't need to. If I make play an Acolyte. I don't think I even need to anyways. Let's get the axe equipped. If you become a real doctor, I will accidentally fly to California and get hurt. I don't think I had an actual idea of what I wanted to do in my undergrad. Yeah, not many people are expected to. That's the whole point of your first couple years, is to figure it out. I mean, granted, it's a little bit harder to go into engineering if you don't already know that you want to do engineering. Like, it doesn't, as long as if you know that you're going to start engineering, because your first year generally you have to take your math and your physics and whatever, your general requirements, so you have to get those out of the way. Then, oops. Back to work. Does his roommate just call him Black Shadow? Yeah. He knows I stream. He also plays some Hearthstone now. Or he restarted playing some Hearthstone. Of course he doesn't actually address me as Black Shadow in general, but he knows I was streaming. How many years do you go to college for? 4 years. That's pretty standard in the US. I know there's some other countries don't do it the same way. But in the US it's usually 4 years of college. Grad school can take, or for PhD it can take 5 to 6 years. Like 5.5 is average for my field. But yeah, it's not like I'd graduate early or anything. Alright. Sorry if I miss any other questions. Please just repeat it, tag my name in it. This is one of my favorite songs. I'm gonna turn this one up. Is this the same guy? No. Somehow there's a lot of priests right now. There's a trend I noticed on EU. I don't know if I haven't played on NA that much in the past couple days, but I've been noticing a lot of priests and they play acolytes. I think it's still control priests, but they just put in acolytes into their lineup. They tend to run flash shields as well, so they have this Aconite Burst. Is that the new popular list or something? Hey Locke, where has Kathaya been missing her? Yeah, I've been missing Kathaya too. I told her that we should do a joint stream sometime after my defense, so I'll try to set that up sometime. Perhaps we can even do another friendly tournament again. I love this song. Aw, glad you like it, Big Ben. How often do you stream? Oh yeah, so I'm trying to figure out a new stream schedule right now. if you guys can, does anybody have a good recommendation for a site that I can use to easily survey people on what days work best, and then I can take like the most popular days into account, and also perhaps like time. Like I know you can do that with Doodle, but I don't need to know like participants' names and I don't know, just some. Does straw poll allow you? I don't think straw poll allows you to pick multiple options, does it? A lot of people playing Zeta Lot style priest decks. Yeah, makes sense. Important question now. What flavor boba did you get after you finished defense? I got it's jasmine milk green tea. My roommate wanted to be the first one to treat me to boba after I became Dr. Locke, so it was done. It was his treat tonight. You gotta change your Q&A now? Well, I haven't like officially graduated yet, but yeah, usually people after their defense is kind of when people start calling them doctor. At least their friends, at least. You can set up multiple options in Strupple? Okay. When works best is pretty good. Oh, let me try that too. I've heard about that before. Loud, sorry. By the way, lock in Battle.net app, and you go to Hearthstone tab, is there an option that says find a fireside gathering? Well, I'm going to a tournament in a city here in Sydney, and going to a tournament with my Monkey Mage deck. Nice. Seems fun. Yeah, I apologize for the loudness, Storm Fever. There is a pretty loud portion of that song. By the way, how are people feeling about song requests? Oh yeah, cool function with Nightbot now. You can search for songs without having to post the full YouTube link.
You were the shadow to my lights. Did you feel another star? You fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see you.
Yeah, let me try this when works best thing.
Where are you now? Where are you now?
I see when it's good, but the
Where are you now? Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now? Venice, under the sea, under the sea. Where are
it goes in Shredder, okay. Or no, that's from Curator. You want to use it for Whirlwind for an extra card? I guess we have two Whirlwinds, so I guess it's fine to use one. I want to kill this before it gets Caballed. Block. Execute would be kind of nice. Do we want to give him a stable golden Cabal? That seems okay. If he Cabal's it, it's like an extra Whirlwind effect for us. He's not healing this turn if he plays Cabal. Seems okay. How long did it take to get your fully golden deck? It's free to play. Well, this deck doesn't have that many legendaries, so it's much easier to get fully golden. But maybe I saved up for a few months of dust to craft this fully golden. Because there was a period of time where I didn't really feel the need to craft any legendaries. I had pretty much everything that I wanted. When it's good, might have changed. Okay. It seems a little bit messy though, because it's like actually specific dates, which I don't actually care about. I just care about the certain time of the week. Never executes. He's got 9 damage on board. I think I need to load up here to try to reclaim the board. And see if we can draw, like, either get some card draw to draw into execute. Deathlord is your primary execute target anyways in this matchup. Those are always the highest health minions and the most annoying to remove. So you'd like to use execute on those. I wonder if he's gonna even kill the Loatheb. Face of the Praise. That means we can pop open the Deathlord. And we have 26 damage in hand. Alright. Okay, that's... is that good or bad, actually? So I can't use the Taskmaster next turn anyways in combo with the Worgen, because that costs 10 mana to do that combo. And then I'm kind of screwed if he steals the Armor Smith, because then he can armor out of range. So I have to use the Taskmaster here. I have to use the Taskmaster there to prevent him from caballing the Armor Smith. There's no way to win if he cabals the Armor Smith. Or, not no way, but it'll make it much harder. And here, looking to pick up another Inner Rage. If I pick up another Inner Rage, it's exactly 30 damage. Otherwise, I need something on board to stick here. Going face. Does he have the Akanai? Like bomb. Okay. That makes his board really weak to the Whirlwind. So I think it's time to generate patrons here. Okay, never mind, yeah, the circle. Okay, it's still time to Whirlwind anyways because we picked up Battle Rage. Do I bother clearing out this? This just has the health thing on it. No, I think this has to go face. And we need to try to find that second Inner Rage. Execute. Execute. Maybe I'll execute this. Yeah, I have chances to draw. I have like more card draw again to just find the second execute if I need it. I'm really fishing hard for that Inner Rage. Because now we're kind of screwed since we use a Taskmaster and we only have Axe left. If he is able to clear the board and we have no weapon, or even if we have Axe, then we can do a maximum of 29 damage. I guess he has Holy Nova here then. Anyways. Hey Yen, how's it going? Holy shit, Locke. I just clicked on your Hearthstone deck links and I can use as replacement. What can I use as a replacement for your Emperor and Patrons? It's hard to replace both the Emperor and the Patrons, right? Alright. Fun and interactive. Is there a chance I could see you play a Lockerino deck? Yeah, we can do Lockerino as well. It should beat Priest if that's what we're mostly facing. I was just doing some quick games with Warrior because I wanted to finish the quest. Sure, let's do some Lockerino. It's not bad against Priest. But if I start facing lots of Cheeky Pally, then I'm gonna want to switch. Congrats! Aw, thanks Yin! How's it going for you? GG. Alright, against Warrior, that's fine. It's actually good that we switch. I hate the Patron Mirror, and if it's Control Warrior, I like playing this against Control Warrior. So, good call. Good call, Robakas. Hola, Lock Shadow, te extraña como va tu universidad? Es bueno. Ha pasado. Is it? Ah? Eh? pasado mi PhD defense. I just got back from working out after work. You are a little tired. Oh, it's good that you're working out. I need to get back on the workout routine. Yeah, it's been a while since I worked out, and I have no excuse now. Now that the weather's getting warmer, it's getting nicer, and past my defense. No more excuses. I need to do that. I like how Stormfever's on top of the Doc Shadow command. Guys, thanks RJ Thomas. Yeah, it feels good, man. Felicitaciones. Thank you. Gracias. So does passing your defense make you official doctor now? I mean, to get my actual degree, I still have to turn in my thesis. But usually there's like, that's sort of just something you have to finish. It's not like somebody's gonna object to your thesis usually. So the defense part is really the last hurdle. Like from now on, sort of like just following the procedures, getting things done. There's no question that I'm going to graduate with a PhD. That definitely feels good. Use energy drinks like Red Bull. No, I didn't. If I ever have to drink something, I guess I drink Monster. So if you use code Doc Shadow on Monster, you get a 10% discount, Kappa. What's the next step? The next step is finishing the thesis, looking for a job, and then I graduate in June. So. Lotheb. Most decks don't run Lotheb. Unless they're like a patron deck. Or they're my deck in the Reno deck, I guess. I read a failed PhD thesis once. The guy cited Jimmy Wales on Wikipedia. Well, I'll try not to make that kind of mistake, I guess. And hey, Sally Rose, by the way. I wanted to make a joke about you being Asian and become a doctor, but I'm too tired. And make it not bad and stupid racist. I'm sorry, Locke. No worries, but I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm the less impressive doctor. The one that makes less money. Finally, Locke's parents will be happy, Kappa. No, I mean, I really like my parents that they aren't like, oh, you need to become a doctor in order to be successful, or that we're gonna disown you if you don't be a doctor. No, they're very supportive parents. They're one of those kinds that say like I want to become a musician. Obviously, they won't encourage it because it's tough to make a living as a musician. But if that was really my passion and that's really what I wanted to do, they would not hold me back. So I'm really fortunate and lucky to have parents like that. Oh really? That's what my parents said, Kappa? Well, I guess so. I mean, I haven't really tried becoming a musician. Yeah, Whirlwind. I don't know. I guess there are some Elise decks that run Whirlwind, but I'm still inclined to think that this is a patron deck. So it's good that we have the Brawl. Shredder is also in a lot of patron decks. At least the slower versions. What? Hey Taraz, how's it going? I've been awesome. I had a really successful day today. Wrong kind of doctor, you failed. Hey Jazz, how's it going? So what has been missing? I haven't been streaming very frequently for the past couple weeks. What's been new with you guys? And I apologize for that, especially for those of you guys who are subs. I want to try to make it up for you in the next few weeks. And thank you for understanding, just knowing that my schedule's been busy the past couple weeks with preparations. So I still appreciate the support. I guess we bore howl this, unless we want to crush. Maybe, I don't know, we don't care about life total really, I guess, since we have Reno. It's more whether or not I value getting efficiency from the weapon charges. I don't want to brawl because I want to save that for Patreon. But then again, what else am I going to crush? Lock nudes. I've been miserable at work, so I totally get it. I got 2 more weeks of crunch time, and I'll be around more. So what's been going on? Do you guys have like a product launch coming up, or you got hit today another 14 hours of work? Well, have a good night, Big Ben. Appreciate the resub, and hope you have a good night. Congrats a lot. Congrats, Lock. Proud of you, dude. See y'all later. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Rest well. I appreciate the support, Big Ben. This is my last week of summer break. Gotta start waking up early again. Wait, you're in the southern hemisphere then, huh? Summer break. Those New Zealanders, they get us confused. Yeah, that's it. Like, I guess that's something worthwhile to crush. Oh man, sub hype. Tarask coming in with a 2-month sub. Thank you, Tarask. Really appreciate it. Thank you for that continued support. Can we get some sub hype? You're from that land of sheep. The land of the Lord of the Rings.
Here, go click it, check it out, subscribe to her, she's awesome.
So we're gonna play Reno. I guess I can use the execute. And then hit one of the bombs. Alternatively, I could have used Revenge. No, because I'm not gonna I can't face tank the Grum for another 12 damage. You left New Zealand, spent 7 months there. I want to visit sometime. Definitely wanted to check it out. Holy crap, Darren's from New Zealand too? Dang, I didn't even realize. That's a really high ratio of New Zealanders in my channel right now. Tell me, did you guys know me before Kathia? Or Cynics, or any other New Zealander? Gotta make the rounds of greeting streams. I'll be back. Storm Fever's in charge. Alright, sounds good, Yen. Go say hi. There's a lot of people streaming right now. Is it worthwhile crushing the Acolyte just so he doesn't get any more card draw? Because we dealt with Dr. Boom and Grom. These are the 2 big targets. I think it's fine to crush. Alright. Or do we just play Ysera, give him 2 card draws? I think we actually just crush him. Or steak chicken. That's so funny. Yeah, the chicken one. Lucky should try Dog's Mally Rogue. Isn't Mally Rogue already a well-defined list? What's different about Dog's list? For the war chief, why drop a coin then? Unless you're planning to concede here. Yeah, it's like, why waste the coin?